Counselor, people talk about chumming, and they think of one way to chum. Put a block in a bag, throw it over the side, and that's it. But there's more to chumming than that, depending on the species. Share your knowledge with me.
Well, we're starting out with a block of frozen, or actually ground up menhaden or sardines or pilchards, ground up and then frozen in a plastic bag or in a cardboard box. And then we're going to put it in a chum bag of some sort to attract the fish. So here we have a fine mesh net. And with this chum in there, it'll just trickle out. There'll be a lot of oil and just a little bit of meat. The chum, this block of chum, about 7 pounds, will probably last you over an hour. It'll attract a lot of bait fish, a lot of fish are attracted to the oil. And when you're all done, the net will still have bones and skin and scales in it. If we're going to Spanish mackerel, let's say, or we want a better volume of chum, we use a wider grain chum bag, bigger holes in it. Then, in a half an hour, the block of chum is completely gone. But you've dumped a lot more chum into the water, therefore you've attracted bigger fish or more fish. Then, if you're serious fishing, like you're going after loads of yellowtail snapper, you buy a replacement net for a landing net. You run a rope around the top and you put 25 or 30 pounds of chum in here at a time. And you have a huge volume of chum just pouring out behind the boat, attracting a big yellow cloud of yellowtail snappers. Might be a big wad of flounders come up behind the boat, whatever you may be chumming for. Then you're going to the Bahamas, got limited freezer space, but you want to chum. You bring a few blocks of frozen chum, 1 block of frozen chum, 1 bucket of rolled steamed oats, a spoon to dispense them. You mix water, oats, and half a block of chum until you get a whole bucket full of very meaty oatmeal. Kind of watery, but thick enough that it doesn't spill off the spoon. And you down that overboard a spoon at a time. It draws fish like there's no tomorrow, but the rolled steamed oats don't have to be refrigerated, and they'll last for months on the boat. So you've got the best of all worlds.
So you always carry it. So what you're telling me is you've got to match the chumming to what you're trying to do out there, the species of fish you're trying to catch.
Even the size and how many you want to catch.